Well, down here in the bottom right side, the player who is a bit more crazy of the two, representing Prep Esports, the breaker of Colaris, the king of cannons, the man who is the master of the cheese. It is Haas.
And up in the top left, some say he's the goodest gamer of the game. Some say he's the game's goodest gamer. He's just good game. Gaming's nice. Got the dark control.
Oh yeah. Haas has gone for the low ground gate into the double gas build order, and Nice has not scouted, so very interesting.
All right.
Comes out looking for the cannon rush. Probe comes in from a surprising angle. Haas looks like he wants to block a one gate expand. That is not the plan from Nice.
Yeah, it's probably not worth dropping that pylon, but whatever, man.
Hey!
Oh.
Cybercore delayed by a second. Get wrecked, says Haas.
They might get Rex tomorrow if he loses this series. Sorry.
Fear
Look,
dragon.
I know. I instantly, I was like, oh, what are you doing, man? Like, as soon as I said it, I had that little main art on my shoulder that's a good commentator. And he's like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed.
Yeah, that's worse than being upset. And then it comes to the scout in from Nice finally, and this, seems to be Haas getting away with that faster expand so far.
Stalker on the way versus two Stalkers for Nice. Interesting. Okay. Haas pulling back with his probe. No tech structure just yet, but Haas is getting close to 150, 150.
Mm-hmm.
That is Stargate territory.
Certainly looks like it. Never mind.
Ooh, Twilight versus Robo. Robo for Haas, Twilight for Nice. Interesting.
Caster cursing text choices for Protosses all night long.
Yeah, mate. That's what we do.
Hell yeah. It's a full-time
That's
job. Someone's going to do it.
Now, obviously, Twilight into Blink's a good build, but if he just goes quick Immortal Prism, bunch of Stalker Sentry, definitely some very scary Immortal pushes. Like, they hit right when Blink is about to finish, that sort of timing. Maybe a little after Blink's done, but there's not that many Stalkers. Ooh, get back to the battery. Ran to his battery.
Is that German or Schwarzenegger?
I'm not sure. I don't even know, man.
No.
Some people run to the chopper, some people run to the battery. I don't even know.
Some people get out! Get out of here!
Chrono Blink, no DTs on the way, but Nice is setting up a forward gateway on the top right. So he's going to be proxying and getting some aggro going. Equal worker counts right now. Nice, getting that proxy gate start. Oh, no, the gateway's at home. Okay. So only committing a forward pylon for now, but still 3 gates versus 2. Twilight goes down for Haas. He's not planning a push. He has not made an Immortal just yet. This was just for the Observer. He just wanted vision.
Mm-hmm. Hallucinating Phoenix coming in from Nice to see what's happening in Haasville.
Oh, dude, Nice is completely cut workers.
Yep.
He's actually just completely all in. This is crazy.
Yep. I like it.
25 worker all in. Wow.
I like it. Commitment.
Well, see
Haas
some
sees it.
Stalkers
Okay.
coming. Haas, you got to react, bro.
And we're going to see some shield batteries from Haas, I think.
He's got to cancel that Twilight right now. I don't think he's realized. I don't think he's realized.
I'm looking.
Oh, and he's... Okay, pylon finishes. Immortal starts. Okay, batteries, more batteries, bro. Oh, man, he's so outnumbered. He needs an extra pylon here as well. That pylon is
Oh my god, that
too
pylon is
exposed.
powering everything.
Yeah, if that pylon goes down, it's game. That's an Artosis with no friends, no Tasteless. Artosis a cool guy, but without Tasteless, he's nothing.
Oh my god, that's quite savage. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dan. I don't believe what Pig says, just letting you know I think you're pretty good on your own. This pylon up to the north side, I don't think powers the Robo either, so it's a bit of an awkward setup back at home for Haas, but he is being very patient, waiting for Nice to come to him, to that wall of units.
Oh, man. One Immortal's out. We need a second one. He doesn't quite have the money. There we go. Okie dokie. Cybercore going down. Can only build Zealots for now.
Mm-hmm. And Immortal definitely going to offer a lot of punch. There's so many Stalkers, though, and obviously Nice is pushing with shield batteries here. He's super all in.
Oh, that pylon!
Yeah, like I said, that pylon up to the north side is not powering the Robo.
Angry Haas gonna step forward. He actually gets a few of these Stalkers, but there are 2 batteries there. They are out of juice, though. Trying to pull back into the battery overcharge is Haas. Haas got a good trade at the start of that, but as this battery overcharge runs out, he's got to be real careful. The delay on this Immortal is huge. This might be game ending.
Big blink forward from Nice.
Oh!
Decisive. Bold.
Oh my god.
Ambitious.
Oh my god. Huge pickoffs. So worth it there for Nice because now he can dance. Blinks in, gets a Stalker, gets another Stalker. Yes, he does just before he gets to the high ground. All the Stalkers are gone, which means there's no ranged firepower. Immortal pops out. It is the last saving grace here for Haas. Can he defend with an Immortal and a couple of slow Zealots? The Stalkers are going to blink over and dive for it in a moment. Oh, no, they're going to blink out, but one Stalker gets left behind. So a bunch of Stalkers do go down. Haas, though, even though he has a few more workers, a lot of them haven't been mining. The next Immortal is ages away.
Yeah, it's going to take quite a hot minute to get that in there. And with the probes pulled, Haas is bleeding resources, units, workers, all of it to Nice's meat grinder of Protoss laser beams at the front here, which is getting juiced up by those shield batteries coming back into the fight almost immediately here. Haas's cooldown on overcharge still a ways off.
That should be soon, shouldn't it? It should be any second now.
Yeah, it should be.
So Nice can't force it just yet.
No energy on the natural, but main maybe has that 50 energy he needs.
Oh man, he's got a sentry, the force field. Okay, battery overcharge goes down though.
All right.
Oh, good chase here for Haas. Doesn't want to go too far, I guess, but I kind of wish he chased a bit further there. I think he's got to get some more damage.
Oh, I like this. Breaking off a couple of depths. Nice getting up in the main base, just splitting Haas's attention. Still doing damage to probes. Anything he can do to chip away at Haas's infrastructure while sort of arm wrestling at the front of the natural here with these units.
Oh, there's an Adept on the right side there. It does get a few more probes. Stalkers are going to dive. Oh, man. An Immortal goes down there. Another Immortal pops out, but the Adept even tanks a little bit on the disengage. This is still so close. Remember that Nice is one base all in. Haas, though, on 20 workers only. Every Immortal is safe. He's going to have charge finish in a moment, which is crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Oh, the Immortal goes down.
Mm-hmm. One Immortal down, and every Immortal killed is a big deal. That's the best unit, punch for punch, trade for trade, money for money against these Stalkers.
Oh man, Nice is so good at this build order. It's actually crazy. I know Haas has killed him with it so many times that he's turning it on the guy that used to do it to him all the time. Charge is done. Zealot's much more mobile, but there's so few of them.
I think Haas is about to tap. He's just looking really exasperated here after losing that last Immortal.
Yeah, without the Immortal firepower, you can't really do it. Those Stalkers can dive if they want. You can see they're trying to use that micro ability, and Haas has to tap out. Tricked.
All right.
Nice, pretending to go for the Expo, just going one base all in.
I thought Nice was like screaming to himself about that game, but I think he was just having a coughing fit as the fist came up to block them out.
Yeah, I saw that as well. Yeah, at first it was like, what the hell, man?
I thought he was just doing that
thing
that, you know, I used to do every now and then. When I was a bit more of a gamer, a bit more of a hated gamer, you know, using my gamer words, just pulling away from the PC, just going, get out, game! You know, like that kind of thing. You know, that's what I thought he was doing.
Yeah, I don't think Nice is the kind of guy who has to like tell people when they're losing. You know, I haven't seen him on the ladder going GG, GG, GG as he's blinking on their units.
Yeah,
you know,
he's not that guy. No, he waits for the victory screen to show up and the "you have been defeated" screenshot for their opponents to let them know where they're at in the video game.
Yeah, he's a solid enough human to, you know, the victory is good enough in of itself. He doesn't need to also tell his opponent that they lost.
Twitch chat's there for you if you ever need it. We're going to take a short break, guys. When we return, Haas versus Nice returns as well. So we'll see you after the break. Don't go away. G'day, StarCraft fans, and welcome back for our last best of 5 of this broadcast. I am Maynard, with me is Pig, and you are watching the main event here for the DreamHack Masters Valencia Summer 2022/2023 season for the Taiwan, Hong Kong, Japan, Macau region. And that's a mouthful, but we're gonna nail the branding. Eventually, you're gonna hear these words just echoing in your brain, in your dreams, behind your eyes. When you close them, you'll see the entire title of the tournament brought to you by EPT. And you'll also be seeing disruptors, exploding stalkers, proxies, cannons, all that sort of thing. Because we've got Nice versus Haas going on right now, with Nice currently 1-0.
I hope we see a cannon rush, mate.
Yeah.
We haven't seen enough cannon rushes between these two lately. I'd like to see a bit more of the action in the under 2-minute range. These under 7-minute games, they're just not good enough for me, man. I need it quick. I need my fix of StarCraft.
Yeah, that's right. You gotta get a little bit of that. That's the stuff, like the stim pack of StarCraft every now and then. No, I've been able to get amongst it as much as I used to with the StarCraft 2, but dipping my toe back in the pool, finding out the water is warm. It is indeed very good for a swim in the StarCraft 2 pool. Quite nice. Good to see everyone still at where they're at for the most part. A few changes in Oceania. Taiwan, though, these two still on top. They're still looking pretty dynamite. In the top right here from Preppy Sports. Currently down the series, though, but I have a feeling that won't be for long. This is Haas.
And his opponent going for the one-base blink all-in into a robo build, and yet it still works out. The bottom left side in the blue, it's a good game gamer. He's a very good game gamer. Maynard has said that he's quite good at gaming. This is nice.
Yeah, some people think that he's nice at gaming the good game, but he's actually just good game gaming's nice. That's where people get confused.
It's a very slight distinction that many people, the laymen, may not understand.
Yeah.
But gaming good is not always the same as representing the good gamers that good game gamers.
Well, a good game gamer could game nicely, but they are just gamers in the end.
Within the subjective realm of a good game, Maynard, what would you consider the requirements for a good game to be a good game?
Well, first of all, it has to be good. It has to be a game.
There's two very good fundamentals.
Yes, and when you're playing it, you have to be gaming. All right, the 3 Gs.
Okay. All right. I can see in my mind's eye Mountain Dew by the keyboard,
RGB
Dorito
lights.
bag open on the table.
Yeah, exactly.
RGB lights. Yeah.
Picking out Dorito dust from your navel.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
There it is. Okay, we've got a proxy
Wearing
from Haas.
your underpants if you're in formal wear.
Yep.
Anyways, yeah, Haas is gonna go.
I love you, man.
Oh, he's gonna go Nexus. It's a.
Okay.
Did it get scouted?
I don't think so.
Interesting. Could just be an Oracle then. Yeah. Okay. Oracle. Ah. He's like, hey, behold my Nexus. By the way, I'm also proxying an Oracle. Wow. I would not expect this if I was
this is a
nice.
tough call.
I would not build a battery. And he's going to 3-gate robo all in. So he's one base all inning. Oh my lord. And the thing is that Oracle could get big damage if his stalkers are moving across the map.
Yeah.
So this could time out really well for Haas.
As long as Haas doesn't die to what Nice has got planned, yeah, he could absolutely destroy everything Nice has got.
The Oracle should hit like before Nice has the critical mass of stalkers, right? So if the stalkers are in position, he's kind of okay and he can still push, but I feel like the Oracle is going to either buy time or cut the income out from under Nice so he can't even warp in units properly. Oh, no, wall off. Oh, that's a bit of an oopsie,
A little
mate.
awkward.
Tries to, throw down his own robo there defensively. But Adept is in here, and this should tell Nice that he's being proxied.
Yeah, this is a lack of stuff in Haas's main and natural. And he's found it. He's not going to be able to depower it. The Oracle will come out, but he does know about it, which means he can start scrambling back at home. He's just warped in a couple stalkers.
Yeah, he should be fine. He's got 2 stalkers ready for it. Oracle can, of course, tank a bit and still do some damage.
Good deflection.
Keep it healthy for now.
Good deflection.
All right, Haas, he knows what he's up against. He's being one base all and he drops the second gateway. He needs to get chrono boosting immortals. His robo is so late. I think now with this being scouted, that Adept didn't get in and he didn't find the Stargate. I think it's okay for Haas. Right now, it feels really bad for Haas.
And on paper, this looks very, very good for the blue. Nice, just chipping away at that wall in, and Haas is scrambling for defense now. The Immortal, obviously, fantastic. It's going to be very, very useful when it gets here. But just like last game, Immortal does not mean you hold. If there is enough here from Nice, if he manages critical mass and steamroll over Haas, the Immortal will be for naught.
Oh, that's a lot of Stalkers, mate. That is a lot of Stalkers. Oof. Oh, heal, 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 heal. Oh, my lord, that's a lot of Stalkers. Oh, battery overcharge.
Oh, my God.
Wow. Okay, he's building another pylon there at the front to help power this stuff. Force field doesn't do that much. There is an Immortal here. Battery overcharge and the Zealots seem to have done the work. The Stalker's heavily damaged there. There's no Immortal on the way for Haas. He's going for a Warp Prism. He wants to be able to ferry his units in and out of his wall off. He's going to wall himself on the outside.
Okay.
Oh, my lord, because he wants to stop the Adepts there. Nice move. He knows the Prism will get him back inside in the near future. But already he's pushing Nice back. Wow. I thought Nice could actually maybe kill some stuff there.
That was an amazingly clean hold from Haas so far. I mean, obviously the main is in jeopardy a little bit, but Haas intercepting here with his own Prism, unloading his Stalkers first.
Oh, he gets a lot of damage on that Prism. Real nice. Immortal Stalker at the front. He's got a full wall off, but batteries there ready to heal. Extra Immortals are on the way, and it's going to be a disruptive follow-up. Oh, nice catch.
Yeah. Oh, no, nice. What? Oh, my goodness. My goodness. My goodness.
Ooh.
I thought that was dead.
Oh, me. Oh, my.
Yeah.
If that went down, that would have been a disaster. But guess what? Haas has a really choked up entrance. You got disruptors on the way. Yes, this is the slowest one base all in of all time. I do think Haas could probe up a little. The question is, what do you go against an opponent with a disruptor like this? Because he's got an Immortal drop that he can kind of poke with here. Lots of Adepts for tanking.
Oh my God, that Prism.
Oh, the Adepts do shade on in, but then the Prism picks them up, ferries most of them out of there. One of them does get trapped and go down. What an exciting situation this is. Whoa! Careful, Haas!
Careful! Oh my God. His Immortal's taking quite a bit of hull damage here. They will get the shields back, but the hit points, yeah. Immortals destroy other Immortals quite fast.
The first ball is roly-polying its way across the map right now. It's going to take a little while to get here, but it is coming. And when it arrives, it's going to cause big problems for Haas. When that Immortal of Nice starts getting shots off, that's going to be huge, but it's stuck in the back right now. Oh man, Haas is managing this very well, but it's such a tough spot.
In come the balls.
Sneaky ball is the most powerful ball, Maynard.
Gotta watch out for those sneaky balls. Oh my God, that Immortal deep in the red hit points here.
Okay, all right, nice. Seems like he can't make up his mind on what he wants to do here. He's gonna go for the Adept drop again.
Okay.
Stalker there.
Stalkers, actually. Just behind that webcam. So the hit points. Another one. Triple Immortal with a juggle here, as long as the Prism's alive. Oh, he actually loses one Immortal there.
That pylon is so weak in the wall. Please heal that. Oh.
This is so dicey. Really balanced on a razor's edge here between these two players.
A lot of those batteries are not powered by anything except a red hit point pylon in the top left.
Overcoming in, gets that pylon. That powering was a couple of shield batteries here. Another Nova into the pack, gets another Immortal kill. Good pick off there for Nice. He's starting to get some serious work done here.
Oh my God, this is so close. Remember that Haas has so many more workers though, so it really Nice is on a timer. He's got to get more done. Lots of Adepts warping in, but the balls are about to come off cooldown, Maynard. That's very frightening. Oh man,
Feels bad, man. Haas does.
Feels ball, man.
Feels ball, man. This is one of those weird scenarios. You know, you got a guy on two bases trying to hold against a guy with one base trying desperately to snowball here. He does have tons of firepower. Army's very, very close. Disruptor's very, very hard to deal with. He picks one off though with the juggle, loses another Immortal, but takes one Disruptor out of the equation. There's not really anything getting produced by Nice right now. He's getting one more Disruptor. It's going to take a while for it to get here, but he's starting to get some serious work done against Haas's defense. He gets two more Stalkers with another Disruptor Nova.
Oh, these Immortals need to get some damage out while those Disruptors are empty. And he's going to go for an Immortal drop, I think. It's time. Haas is going to go across. No, he's got nothing to defend if he does that, though. Nice is all in. You just got to survive, mate. Get some more production.
He goes across the map with these two Immortals in the Prism. He's got 4 Stalkers and an Immortal as his entire defense. The Adepts are in the main.
Prism. If the Prism goes down, he's dead. Oh, 3 Stalkers go down. Oh my lord, the Adept's in the main base. He's got a few Zealots and a Stalker, one Immortal chasing it. He's going to lose some probes here. Haas has got way bigger economy. Remember, he's got that natural healthily mining. He's in such a good spot in comparison. Nice is thinking about just, I don't know, more Adepts. He's trying to make something happen here. His Disruptors have refilled, they're refueled, and they are ready to blow.
Yeah, they've got a ball ready for Haas here. They're ready to throw him at him. That's a pretty solid wall of shield batteries, if I've ever seen one. It does depower 4 of them, though, with that pylon.
Oh, there's a hole. Any holes of gold for those sneaky balls? Immortal flank.
He's looking for those disruptors. Not too many stalkers to shoot down that prism.
Using
the prism to repower the shield
batteries.
batteries. Very cute.
Oh man, cute indeed. But Immortal in the top left. Okay, saves it. Good pickups, man.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Haas with the beautiful positioning. Does lose another Stalker to a Disruptor, but dude, the wall of Immortals, I think it's unbreakable at this point.
I think Haas has done it.
Wow.
He's held, he's weathered the storm, and now he's got a Stargate that actually is functional, and that's just spell disaster for nice.
Yeah, it'll go Phoenix to counter the Disruptors. I want to say this is such a technical hold to never lose the Prism, to be dodging Disruptor shots, picking up and dropping Immortals without ever losing the Prism. Only Haas could have done this. Very few Protoss players would have pulled this defense off.
Just speaks to his mastery of the matchup. Guy's a god. Had an awkward game 1, but this game is looking real good. He is out mining nice like
this
crazy
is
right
dangerous.
now.
Very dangerous, Haas.
Oh yes, oh yes. Oh my god. 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 Alright, he finally finds the Disruptor. He kills the Disruptor. The Phoenix is on the hunt now for that Prism. Haas's Immortals have dropped, but he may have gotten the job done thanks to the assistance of the Phoenix here.
Oh, he's just going to kill everything.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. He will. Oh my god, does he not lose a single Immortal? You're kidding me. Oh my god, you're kidding me.
Well, he did not lose a single Immortal. He lost the Prism, but the 2 Immortals lived on. Really holding their namesake. What a game. What a hold from us. That's the kind of you could actually, you know, I know that you like to look at pro games and cast and recast some stuff in your channel. I feel like you could grab that replay and just talk about it with your chat for like 4 hours, I reckon.
Dude, yeah, you can just analyze the little micro techniques going on there. That is actually insane. Like just the little pickups, the drops, the moving in and out. Nice was always looking for the catch on it and just could not get it. And I love the way Haas was like full walling. And he's just like, I'm just going to go behind the wall. Now I'm back in front of the wall. Now I'm behind the wall. And Disruptors normally thrive in areas with choke points. But when they're completely walled off, they have to just blow up on buildings.
Yeah. And that's really like the dream scenario if you're up against Disruptor and you're pushing things uphill. And can't say the other word. You're just trying to make magic happen with what you have. Yeah. Against the guy with splash damage. You got no splash damage. You got firepower, but you don't have splash damage.
Oh, this was clutch. The pylon man got saved, and then obviously there's a few times where things got depowered. I thought it might cause Haas to lose, but you know, he's just good enough on his pickups, his drops. That red hit point Immortal in the back there, surviving for ages. It's probably the same Immortal right here in this clip as well.
Yeah. And you can probably see at the end of the game the kill count on those 2 Immortals to see how MVP they truly were. And here we go, the 2 Immortals of Destiny coming in for Haas. Haas's 2 Fists of Destiny.
I love how Nice was so panicked his Immortal was not attacking the whole time. It was just on move command. He was like, he was at that point where he'd given up and he was just like panic microing. And yeah, somehow, this,
oh my God, it's amazing.
Beautiful for Haas.
I mean, if it wasn't for the Phoenixes, obviously this is completely different. It's not just like, you know, good control and Prism Micro, that sort of thing. The Phoenixes were really coming in clutch just in time to help those Immortals win that fight out there. I don't think Haas expected to actually fight out there. I think he just wanted to, you know, poke it nice and find damage, and then just realized, you know, as you do with your StarCraft brain, you've got milliseconds to make a decision. He's like, oh, I can take this fight. And he made the right call. Brilliant stuff from Haas.
My man. Indeed. Let's go. We hear that countdown going into the next game. Side up 1-1. I already am kind of mindset of this is a best of 7 because I've cast so many. I'm like, no, wait, no, it's only a best of 5.
Mm-hmm.
The best of 7, of course, remains to be the grand finals. Still 2 games for either of these players to win. And it has started off very exciting. Nice does an all in. He wins. Nice does an all in. Haas wins. Let's see what happens in game number 3. We've got one of the first probes going across the map. It's going to be a proxy gate in the bottom left, in the red, representing prep. It is Haas.
Bow, bow, bow. And in the top right, the goodest gamer of Good Game Gaming. It is Good Game Gaming's Noise. Yeah, dude, get amongst it. Zano's flopping in that chair, doing a chair dance.
Well, we're going to see 2 gateways go down outside. Nice base. Only one? No, it's got to be a second one as well.
The
surely.
female Karak is unimpressed with this proxy.
That's the sound that female Karak makes. I studied the StarCraft bestiary, I know.
Drop another gateway, nerd!
That's fascinating. So only a 1-gate proxy. Wow. And a full wall off comes in to deny him from pulling probes down here. It's like a fake cannon rush. But it's not real.
Yeah.
Nice doesn't overreact. He delays his Cybercore a few seconds, but nothing too crazy.
Oh, is Nice going to spot this? Nope, he's beelining to Haas's main. As you would. Why would you look here?
So I'm trying to figure out what this is that Haas is doing,
Yeah,
Maynard.
I don't know what the follow. Like, I get that he's making a zealot. Like, Chase, well, he's making a zealot. Like, yes. But what happens next is the big
What is
question
it
mark.
for?
Yeah,
like,
what's
is
it
it a
for?
scouting zealot? Does it just run in and try to kill like 2 probes, and then he just plays a macro game? But like, Nice kills his gateway, so Haas has no production. I'm so confused.
Yeah.
Oh, it stops him from walling off. Okay, very nice.
Catches a probe. Okay, well, and zealot is in the main base.
Okay.
That's very good for Haas.
Okay, so Nice going proxy Stargate, but he's got to try and surround the zealot. Oh, it's in the mineral patch. Nice micro by Haas. This is good micro. Sorry, guys. I had to specify it was Haas I was talking about, not Nice there. Very good micro by Haas. Oh, but the nicer micro comes out from Nice.
The nicer micro comes out for Nice.
Yeah, the nicest.
Nicest.
Stalker picking off the zealot here. It is taking a little bit of damage. Of course, wanted to not lose any more mining time as Nice income has already been very slowed down. But one more probe does fall. Adept is now going to come in.
Oh, get out of here.
No, that's not
That's
worth.
over it. No, yeah, you're going to lose it.
It's a mistake. Robo's on the way. Oh, no. Maynard.
Yes.
Haas has nothing that shoots up.
That's right.
That's a thing that shoots from up. It shoots down.
Yeah, see, even with the shield battery, that Oracle is eventually going to kill all these probes.
Yeah, especially if it saves up its energy. It can gun them all down. It takes 10 shots to kill a probe if there's a battery there, but still. It also can, of course, drain the battery. If you don't have overcharge energy, that's huge. So it's a big, like, Immortal Adept sort of all-in follow-up for Haas. He doesn't have Warp Gate in time. He doesn't have any Stalkers. He's got no gateways at home. This Oracle could cause a lot of damage.
Could cause, will cause. And it comes. Stasis Ward!
Oh. He, of course, doesn't realize there's no Stalkers nearby, so he just figured, hey, get this down, see what we can get.
I feel like Haas just got really lucky just then.
Yeah.
That he went for Stasis Ward and not for just
Absolutely.
Pulsar Beam.
Pulsar Beam would have been more effective there.
Absolutely, yeah, 100%.
Only 2 probes getting frozen. Meanwhile, Haas gets 3 with his Adept. And there's a second Oracle here, though. As soon as Warp Gate finishes, you need to go straight for that Stalker Warp. And my god, that's a slow Warp Gate, dude.
Oh my god.
I don't know if the first Oracle has energy, though. Does it have energy? He's going to go for it. Oh my god. Stalker Warp in, please!
And Stalker Warp in is happening. As are probe kills.
5 kills do go down. That does tie up the workers. Nice still has those 2 Oracles, an ever-present threat. The probe here tagging that Stargate. Just there kicking the shins of the Stargate. Isn't really doing any significant damage. Nice goes for an expand. Feels like there's no fearsome all-in or anything coming out of Haas. He's just got an Observer, maybe an Adept out there poking. And definitely a wonky start for both sides.
Yeah, a bit of an awkward game. Not the cleanest starts for either player. Haas with this, honestly, one of the weirdest proxy gateways I've seen in a while. I'm like still trying to think about the value of that. The Adept is going to have a look up the ramp here. The Oracles, like you said, an ever-present threat. They're certainly going to be something that Haas has to respect. Haas has to respect. From Nice. Haas.
Well, Prism's on the way. We've got a few sentries here as well.
Oh.
I mean, it's looking pretty obvious that this is a 1-base all-in right now coming out of Haas. Getting that gateway is huge. Great depower. I think Haas should bring a probe and repower that, potentially. Or he can use his Warp Prism, I guess, as well.
Peru. Then you can get the round off and then unpower it.
I like how Haas is like, oh, I'm totally not moving out. Let's wait for Revelation to wear off. It's like, you are on one base, and he knows you kind of got to go right now, man. You got to kill that Nexus of Nice. If Nice can defend his expansion, he's going to get way ahead.
Yes. Well, Haas is on the move. Looks like he's going to do exactly that. Repower that gateway with the Prism.
Oh, here we go. Oracle does kill that probe. Hopefully, you got how many Stalkers are at home? He's got to leave at least 2 in his mineral line, right?
Yeah, shield battery only does
Those
so
oracles
much.
are diving.
2 oracles
The oracles
will
are
kill
diving.
everything.
Oh, what are they gonna get? Okay, yeah, 2 Stalkers. Nice and safe. All right, here goes the big attack. It's all about the force fields. If these force fields land well for either side, it could be game over for the other one very quickly. It's only 1 Immortal for Haas, 2 for Nice.
Shield battery advantage for Nice, though. And keep in mind that he is on 2 Nexus versus the 1.
Yeah, 2 Immortals and 2 Nexus. Feels like Haas is just way too late to this, man. Now he drops a Robo Bay as plan B.
Yeah, he's pulling out completely. He's going to take the proxy and go home.
I mean, right now, Haas, dig into your bag of magic tricks, mate. I don't know what you're going to do here, dude. This is going to be like 10-minute 1-base disruptor all in. I mean, Nice doesn't have a great work account, but he's building Immortals nonstop. And we saw what those Immortals do to disruptor pushes in the last game.
No. I think Haas has strategized himself into a corner here with these choices at the beginning of this game. And
the fancy Zealot opening did not work out versus the Proxy Stargate.
Yeah, as fancy as it is, and I do appreciate fanciness.
Well, the Oracles have taken a fair bit of damage. They're falling back for it now. Nice. Moving a probe across the map to repower the gateway. Legend.
Oh, I don't mind. You got to do something, Haas. You can't just sit back at home and let Nice do everything he wants without getting in his face. And this is a good idea.
Yeah,
it's actually not really getting in his face. It's more like getting in his backside. This is like a backdoor attack with his Prism.
Yeah, backdoor surprise. One of Haas's favorites. Does get 6 probes, 7 probes going down. Not bad. Getting 8 probes for 2 Adepts. That's fantastic trade. And now Nice is lower on workers. The expansion not really worth anything if you've got such a low work account.
Yeah, 8 probes is super substantial. He even saved the Prism and also the Adepts within. Do you think Nice is... Oh, no, he's lost his Stargate. I was going to say Justify a Phoenix here, but no, he's lost his Stargate completely. It died.
And there's like 4 Immortals, dude. His army is just so much better. Haas needs so many Zealots, Adepts, like unarmored units. Otherwise, the Immortals are just going to kill everything instantly. And I love the Immortal counter drop, but the first ball is arriving, I think, and that will be something which could make a big boom boom.
Yes, I do like the big boom moves.
Big
All right, here comes the Disruptor.
Good spready, though.
Yeah, good
Pre-spread, man.
You could get 2 sentries. Oh, or just the one.
Zealot in a sentry, not bad.
Oh, I like this from Nice. Very good.
Ooh, just taking out those pylons. He could even kill those 3 Stalkers. Like,
got the shield battery
need
too.
to be pulled to fight this. Oh my god, picking up and dropping so the probes can't get it. Oh, dude.
Very nice.
We saw a game won by an Immortal drop earlier in the previous stage. It looks like we might be seeing it again.
Force fields lined up there to keep Haas at bay for now. All right, Nice recalling the Prism with the Immortals within.
Oh. Both players on a very low economy. 19 versus 20 probes, identical supply. The disruptors can be huge. Of course, you've got to kind of throw the disruptor and be challenging multiple targets. If it's just 1 or 2 things, the Prism can always pick them up and dodge it. Adepts going into the main base. I think they want to commit it to it just to create some chaos so he can shove in the front. And he does get quite a few probes. It's go time. Force fields. Very good force fields for Nice.
Yeah, very nice. Very good.
Oh, big boom. Gets an Immortal.
All right.
Phoenix disabling the other disruptor. And his Immortals focus it. Nice with the aggressive Immortal focus fire. Oh,
that'll do it.
Wow. I mean, he loses 10 probes. He's down to only 10 workers. But if he wins this fight, and there we go, gets the Prism. And killing the Prism means winning the game.
Certainly does. GG. And very fast, aggressive games. That one was the, I think maybe equal longest, 10 minutes.
Yeah, very well might be. That was actually really cool. 11 minutes, I think it was, on the previous one, right? Or the clutch hold in the previous one. So I guess 11 minutes, 10 minutes. But damn, man, just such exciting, close games. And really, it's just who's going to all in, who's going to try and survive the all in. There hasn't been any, I'm going to do a light pressure and macro up behind it. These guys just throw the kitchen sink at each other. And I think if you're ever wanting to get better at PvP, studying the meta between these two players is incredibly useful because they just have such a deep knowledge of how to kill each other and also how to defend those kill moves. Like, it really is, they have explored the first very start of the matchup to the deepest level. Take them 20 minutes into the game, maybe they're not as good as Trap or someone, but the first little section of the game, they have the deepest knowledge by far.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing how they go in map number 4. If Haas can come back and take it to the ace match, we hope so. More games is more good. Guys, don't go away. We'll watch after the break. See you then. G'day, StarCraft fans. Welcome back. As our final ad break, as we are getting to the business end of our portion of the broadcast, the Maynard Pig experience, as we call it. You might know it as the DreamHack Masters main event for the Taiwanese, Hong Kong, Japan, Macau event. Wait, the main event for Taiwan, Hong Kong, Japan, Macau. There you go.
It's the main StarCraft event of the night and the evening. For
Yeah.
this part of the evening, at least. It is Nice versus Haas. Nice leads 2-1. His attacks are powerful. Haas's are not finding the mark. He tries to do some fancy stuff there and throw Nice off his game, but Nice Proxy Stargate does win out over the Proxy Zealot opening into the Robo push. I do wonder if maybe, you know, Haas didn't throw that first Adept away, maybe got 2 Adepts over there, threatening, slides those in, finds some more damage, keeps some more pressure and scouting up. Maybe it's a different game, but definitely those Oracles finding the early damage did make things look pretty good. We're going to go into game number 4, and this man needs to win the next 2 in a row. We're going into Blackburn. In the bottom right side of the map, in the red, it is Prep Esports Haas.
And in the bottom left, from the Good Game Gaming, it's the Good Game Gamer himself. This is Noise.
Noise.
Noise. So, Blackburn, or as it's known to Australians, Blackburn.
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 Down on the train down to Blackburn.
Yep, Blackburn train station.
Doing some days in the gravel on Blackburn train station.
We are actually speaking English, by the way, chat. We're just... At least, look, I understand what Pig's saying, and that's all that matters, because we're co-casting together.
Well, it looks like a nice little loop-de-loop there for Nice, blocking Haas's expand. Haas will come in and do the same to Nice. Neither side able to expand. Very likely to see a Zealot out of Nice, but Haas, of course, with the 2-gate, you know, has a bit more aggressive potential from it.
Zealot forced out here for Nice to make sure that his potential blocked Nexus isn't blocked for too long.
Remember, the offensive battery rushes aren't as good as they used to be.
Yeah, they don't
We
really
used
happen
to see
anymore.
these guys, yeah, like sometimes you just rally 2 Stalkers, 2 Zealots, whatever, and you're just like, yeah, build 4 batteries in your natural, but they only pop up with 50 energy, which is 150 shields, effectively. Now, Hidden Pylon in the natural that we just saw, us thinking about proxying, or hiding something, I should say.
Yeah, that's one of the things with PvP, just hiding that pylon. It could be for something, it could also be just for nothing, just to get into your opponent's head. This truly is a mind game mirror matchup.
Oh, House might be thinking about the Cybercore.
Okay.
Maybe do the Cybercore block to really slow Nice down, but interesting. Stalker's coming out, going to chase after that probe and shut down his vision. Zealot is cleaning this up. Battery is on the way, so very safe play.
Right, here we go. Is he going to go Cybercore?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Alright, just barely got the money there. Right after the Stargate goes down. So he's got his own Stargate, and I think he's going to go Phoenix, I would imagine. Yeah, if you're playing like this, you want to force a Phoenix War, I think. Ooh, that would be interesting. I haven't seen a Phoenix War in a little while, but it's usually Oracle from Nice in this scenario. You'd expect Oracle.
Supply blocked on whatever he wants to make, unfortunately, for Nice, until that pylon's done.
Yep. And oh man, it is a Void Ray that he's making. Is he going to continue to make that? Wow.
All right.
So Nice vision is just limited, right? So he thinks he might be getting all in. And there is a Nexus at similar time for both players. They're at the same worker count effectively. Haas has 1 more. He's going Phoenix versus a defensive Void Ray. He wins the openings, and he wins it decisively because Nice is completely blind. You can't scout with a Void Ray. Phoenix beat Void Ray, Phoenix beat Oracle, and you're ahead on income. Beautiful opening for Haas.
Yep. He's made the right decision so far in this game, and not blindly either. He's had a probe floating around in Nice's main and natural for quite a bit. He doesn't know that a Void Ray is coming out, but again, like it's as long as he has the upper hand in Stargate production, it actually doesn't matter what's coming out of that Stargate for Nice. If it's an Oracle, he shuts it down. If it's a Void Ray, it shuts it down. If it's other Phoenixes, he has an earlier start on Phoenix production.
Twilight transition for Nice. Obviously, he will want to be going Blink in the follow-up. Extra gateways come down for Haas, but he doesn't have a Twilight Council. Okay, there we go. I'm like, it's kind of weird to be going multiple gateways, so he cancels one of them, makes the Twilight. I think it was a misclick. Oh, hello.
Laser beams.
See you, mate.
Yeah, that ain't... I might recall home before it dies.
but it's almost dead. I mean, it's going to die in the future anyway. I don't think it does much.
Yeah.
2 hit point, 100 shield, Void Ray. Phoenix going to look for some probe harassment now, but he stopped at just 3. So it is going to go into a blink war. Neither player like committing that much to the air. And if Haas can pick up 4 or 5 probes with this, he'll be really happy. But battery in each mineral line.
Okay, he wants to go for the Void Ray again, but the shield battery keeping that thing juiced up as it fights back against the Phoenixes. Void Ray really not that great against Phoenixes. It's more of an anti-armored unit, the Void Ray.
Yeah, I mean, they don't kill it fast either, but they're cheaper and they build quicker. So it does end up being favored for the Phoenix. It's just a slow battle. It's kind of like when you watch, like, I don't know, roaches fighting roaches, that sort of thing. They don't really kill each other that quickly. Oh, man, another one. This is great. Keeps catching the probes, trying to get the spotting pylons up. Might lose one here, though.
Now, that was a little cavalier there from Haas, but no, they all stay alive. Nice has just been trying to make pylons, man. Like, these probes that Haas keeps picking off are the ones that are just trying to make pylons on the edge of the map. Edge of the main.
Learned his lesson, though. Did escort it that time. All right, so Haas found some good damage. He's already going proxy gate, so he's going to go for a 4-gate blink attack. Nice is moving out with his own stalkers. Neither side has a 3rd base just yet.
All right. So Nice is the first one to move out on the map here. This might be a bit of an anti-timing. As
those Phoenix should be checking for the cliff edge.
Okay.
But luckily for him, Nice does move to the front. Haas has more units.
He's got a lot more production too.
Oh, Blinker's done for Nice slightly faster, though.
Roll. Well, whatever
Blinker's
the Phoenix
nice.
finishes off the Void Ray, grabs the Stalkers every here and there.
Oh,
Phoenix
this
is
is
done.
Yeah, and now Blink's going to be done for Haas in a moment. Oh.
Should immediately blink as soon as this finishes.
Yeah. Oh, man. He's just trying to kill Nice right now.
Get him.
I think Nice might be able to defend on his ramp, though. I don't think he can defend a 3rd. Uh-oh. You're getting outnumbered, Nice. Careful. Ooh.
Yeah, big snap forward there from Haas. 3rd Nexus, not just yet. Possibly not ever. Haas now on the front door, and Nice immediately drops the Dark Shrine here.
When behind. Got to go for that Dark
Invisible
Shrine.
men.
Yeah, T-Ball's somewhere smiling from above.
Yeah, T-Ball's just not even watching the stream anymore. He's just, now that he's watched the Oceanic bracket finish, and he's done a little bit of study watching the other games, he's just, but he can feel it. He's just going, Kevin Bacon. He can feel it. He can just feel the hairs in the back of his neck standing up. The Hollow Man himself.
Haas doesn't have detection. He's going to go with the gold base and drop a Robo Big Brain.
Ooh.
Countering Nice in 2 ways. Counters his sneaky comeback tech and takes the gold base to get a big economic lead. Very well played by Haas.
Get in there. The main's so big on Blackburn. Forget about that.
Oh, more and more Stalkers coming in. Nice can't get eager about taking that base. If I were him, I might drop a corner base. Just realizing I can't really secure this thing.
Phoenix gets a flyby. He's going to see quite a bit of the tech here in the main base. Is that where the Dark Shrine is, though? I think it might not be.
Oh,
Dark Shrine's cancelled. Okay.
And then
Then he
rebuild!
starts it again.
Oh my god, because it was going to get scouted, so he cancels it. Then kills the Phoenix and then rebuilds it. Oh my lord.
Omega Brain.
Omega inefficiency as well.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
Oh, okay. Observer Vision is here for Nice. That's going to transfer over to that gold base. It's finishing, but no probes on it just yet.
All right. Haas is going into charge to complement those Stalkers to make the big anti-gateway army. Oh, Nice moving out to that gateway, though. Speaking of gateway armies.
I don't know why we were warping Zealots in here. This is a kind of a crazy move. Haas is going to go for the counterattack. He's okay. You killed 5 Zealots. Yeah.
Maybe get that Immortal on the back end? No? Okay. Haas rethinking it. I mean,
he is 5 Zealots. That's pretty bad. 10 supply going down.
Yeah. Was not good at all for Haas. He has started mining from the gold base. So income should start to swing his way in the next few seconds.
Indeed. Stalker's pulling back here. Oh,
getting an observer would be pretty nice. Pretty good.
Warp
Sorry,
Prism
guys.
ready. Yeah, Warp Prism's going towards the main as well. TT drop will go into the main base now. I don't think there's many observers for Haas.
I think you might just have the one.
Oh, this DT drop could be deadly. Nice, working his way back into this game. Charge is almost ready. Haas wants to take this
he got the
fight.
observer. That's it. Haas actually has no detection.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Yep. Unless he has a cannon.
Oh my gosh. He definitely does not have a cannon. Haas is thinking all offense right now. He's only thinking with the wrong brain, Maynard.
That's right.
The Robo, if it gets depowered, I mean, this is obviously a winning fight for Haas, but if his Robo's in the natural, it's okay. He's going to get the Observer out. Good pull, and he crushes the fight. Haas is all right.
Okay, whew. It was dicey there, but it looks like Haas, gets the Prism as well, and, nearly kills the DT, not quite. But yeah, charge is done for the Zealots, has been for a hot minute. Now Haas's army showing its strength here against Nice's army. Which now that the DT hand has been shown, Haas is prepared, he's ready for it. Get an Observer across the field to join in for this battle. The DTs need to become an Archon here to have any chance, and I don't think Nice has got much of one. Haas now on 79 army supply, Nice plummeting down below 30 in army here. And Haas, I think, is just going to close this one out with just sheer numbers. It's mass pick.
The big brain Phoenix opening fakes the all-in, hides the Stargate, gets ahead. And all-out Blink Stalker aggression off that proxy gate gets him in a fantastic position. Keeps it low on probes, just 47, but he says, I have a gold third, you don't even have a third base. Get out of here, I got too much stuff.
GG. We're going to go to game 5.
Hot diddly dang, Maynard. That's right. Step aside, EU. We're going to have a 40-minute macro game for the final one.
Yeah.
Your schedule is ruined.
Take that, Europe.
Oh, actually, their schedule says an hour and 7 minutes for Europe. Never mind.
Damn it. All right. Looks like this might have been well scheduled. Damn it.
I was hoping to ruin their schedule. Damn. Oh, well. Yeah, obviously.
Guess we just go back to casting StarCraft.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, nice there. Obviously, the Void Ray worried about the all-in. Has the misread, and the mind games continue. It's really funny because you do see guys who try to play really solid PvP. And these guys just try to, I guess what some players would say, they just try to clown each other, right? It's all crazy gambles, lots of aggression. There's no, let's try and play a standard safe way and scout everything with hallucinations. Like we never see that from these guys because there's just too many options. It's too hard to keep up with. If you try to go sentries, you can get hit by so many different aggression early on before that scouting really kicks in.
You know, Haas always says that this is him and Nice, it's a coin flip. Like what happens in the game is a coin flip. I think that I take issue with that, not because of the coin flip thing, just because he says it's a coin flip. I think it's like 9,999 coin flips.
Yeah, there's a lot of coin flips.
Yeah.
Many coin flips. These guys like to flip coins at each other, and you know, if you get hit by enough pennies
really
in the
painful.
head, you can get knocked unconscious, man.
Sure, for sure. You drop a coin from a high enough distance, it becomes like a bullet.
That's true.
It could impale a person.
It's a science fact, you know. You could drop like money from a plane, and then bam, yeah, you just like it's like bombing places, man. That's shrapnel.
That's right. It becomes shrapnel.
Yeah.
Very deadly. Well, now I'm never going outside again, but that's cool because I never did anyway. Haha, got him.
Video games.
Video games. All right.
The graphics are better here. Now in 8K.
That's right. Since I got these sweet gaming monitors, now real life just looks slow.
The FPS isn't high enough. Can you up the refresh rate, man?
I went out and had a burger with a mate today, and I'm just like, man, the FPS out here sucks. What is this entire life powered by? A 1080? I got a 3080 in my PC at home. Should just go back and play video games.
Indeed, my friend. Well, we're coming up at midnight our local time, but the games they've been very exciting. And I forgot it was Curious Minds on the final map.
Oh man.
Awesome. All right, bottom right side, representing Prep Esports in the red, it's Haas.
And in the top left here, can he clinch this out or will Haas get the revenge on him? In the top left, from Good Game Gaming, this is Noise. Yeah, it's a Curious Minds. And a bit of a probe kiss there. No love lost between these two players.
Yep. Sometimes the kiss, sometimes it's a headbutt, sometimes they just high-five each other as they go past. You scouting, bruv? Yeah, I'm scouting. Good luck, man.
Good luck, mate. Oh! All right, this kiss is this is actually getting rough. They're hurting each other.
2-gate for Nice, 2-gate for Haas. Low ground 2-gate coming into the meta. Okie dokie. Yep, so both players just scouting each other. Double chrono, of course, for both sides, which is why the workers are keeping up. Haas is just a little behind in the probe production, actually. But his Cybercore well-timed second pylon as well. And yeah, there's so many options available, but they both want to keep secrets. No one's hit a pylon this time.
Okay.
So I got to think about this and go, okay, so the last game went really well for Haas, but that's because Nice was funneled into a less flexible position with the one gate expand and the way he wanted to play it, and once his scouting got pushed back. But I don't think that's going to happen again, because Nice has gone 2-gate as well. He's kind of like matched him, right? They're both at the exact same position in that regard. And it is going to be Stalker Sentry. Nice is going to... I said we're not going to see Normie scouting with Hallucination PvP, Maynard.
Yeah,
Nice says game 5. Let's do it.
He's playing the most Normie expand build ever. Incoming 1 hour macro game.
Oh my god.
Sick.
Haas with the double Stalker hasn't really shown his hand yet. We don't really know what the next step is.
All right. Yeah, I'm just going for the block here.
Oh, he sees the sentry.
Yep. Nice is going to want everything he has here to get rid of that pylon in the natural, so Haas gets to see it.
And he does go for the Stargate, so Oracle very good just to get some info, get some probing. I would imagine there'll be a quick Nexus behind it. You see a sentry and a Stalker, you think they're probably expanding. And I doubt Haas is worried about any aggression off of this opening. Yep, drops his Nexus there off just 2 Stalkers. No other gateway production for him. Stargate does go down for Nice pretty quickly, though.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Triple Stalker, Sentry, Stargate, all before Nexus? Wow. Odd build order.
Yeah. Feels a little bit freestyle here. Just kind of, you know, reacting to what he sees, what he thinks he sees from Haas.
Ooh, if he goes Phoenix, though, right? And then that counters the Oracle and the Robo. Oh, I think I'd go Phoenix if I was Nice here.
Yeah, it's time to do it. Stargate just finishing up now.
The Robo follow-up's a little bit
there
odd.
It is.
Yeah, Nice is like, oh, I mean, dude, I get like 4 Phoenix out. You're really regretting not going Twilight Council after that. So this is actually a very good start for Nice in that regard. On the other hand, Haas, a bit greedier, has a few more probes up. He's chronoing his probes a bit harder. So he might be able to just bounce out of this anyway because of the aggression. And another supply block, chrono boosted, man. Same as last game, Nice. Making some mistakes with his early pylons today.
Yeah. Maybe not feeling great. You know, he's got his mask on. He was coughing a little bit off the after game 1.
Why would you wear a mask in your own home?
Maybe he's not alone. Maybe he's gaming next to somebody else.
Oh, that's true. Oh.
Oh, that's dead.
Oh,
yeah. Last second there.
Very good catch, man. Twilight Council goes down for Haas. He's like, oh man, this Robo is not very useful. So he's going to have to go for that. But he's up 8 workers, which is still pretty damn good.
Mm-hmm. Well, the Adept's going to come across the road here for Nice. See what they can get done in Haasville. Get in that probe line and see if they can sneak past his defenses. The Phoenixes rule the skies now for Nice. He's got the ground. He's got the skies. Haas kind of has to sit back and wait. Hope to take a good pick off. Maybe hoping that Nice overextends a little bit.
Okay, Adepts do going towards the main base. Whoa.
Weird shade.
Oh, and then they head back to the store because they're like, hello, I think you were meaning to defend us.
You were supposed to kill us. Hello.
5 workers for 2 Adepts. Not too bad for Nice, but not exceptional. Haas is still up 5 workers. Does have the ability to start Blink right now as he hits 150 gas. There we go. So he will have the lead on Blink. Nice might be able to get a quick third up behind this if he wants to be a little cheeky and greedy. Can't really force a defense of it, but that would be a cool way to play. And, man.
Feels like you got room for it right now, if Nice wanted to do that.
I feel like in the corner would be the best, though. But this is not T-Ball, so no corner bases.
I'm like, all right, Peg.
You know it would be good, though. You know it would be good, man.
Mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Haas can't kill you right now, man.
Quite true.
But, yeah, if you have a hidden base, it'd be great. Sneaky Adepts Immortals on the way right now. Nice does need to get that Blink going, but he's very gas-starved. So much tech so early for both of these players. It's so expensive on the gas. And a Haas gateway count, it is booming.
It is. And dropping another 4 down here. Marrying up with what he already has. I think it's 6 total in the second here.
Yeah. TT Shrine goes down for it. Nice. But, oh, Phoenix here. A lot of Stalkers, a lot of gateways. I think he knows there's going to be an incoming attack. Got to build a battery on his third and just keep pumping Immortals right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Haas is getting a good lay of the land here in the natural. I don't think he's quite seen the third Nexus, but he's planning to attack anyway.
Yep, not probing up. That third was more of a fake than anything. He's making 2 Adepts of his own. So Nice has got 2 Adepts waiting up here in the 4th base of Haas. They're going to shade in the natural. Haas is also going to shade 2 Adepts into the natural of Nice. Great minds think alike. Here we go. Adepts coming into the natural. He's got to react quick.
The Nice Adepts are synced up, and they are one-shotting these probes. Warp in from Haas back at home to deal with it. Meanwhile, on the front line, the attack of the third Nexus is about to kick in for Haas.
Yeah, those Stalkers going to have to hesitate. He's got to clean this up, man. 7 probes going down is pretty massive. The Adepts are going to go in for Haas in a moment. He's looking over there, thinking about sending those Adepts in, but they were a little bit split up, so he's got to group those up. Stalkers coming in. He's got slow Zealots in charge on the way. The Phoenix can also be integral here, but the battery... Oh, there is a battery up.
DT's going for a walk across the map. Don't think they're intended to be in part of this fight.
Dude, those DTs could be the GG DTs. Phoenix clean up the Adepts, but honestly, like, what do you got at home? You don't have an Observer sitting there. Why would you as Haas? Haas, I think the DT's moved under his Observer, but he hasn't reacted, so he didn't notice it. Oh, no, Maynard. Those DTs...
He could recall it, but then he's left without DT detection on the front line.
And he's going to lose so many mining time and workers in the meantime. Oh, this is a disaster.
Yeah, going in for the recall, rather not the recall, the chrono there on the Observer back at home. And while the DT of Nice are going to find incredible damage.
Oh, this is so bad for Haas. Right, he was going for an all-in. He's going for an all-in. This buy is Nice all the time in the world. He can probe his third. He's got Blink on the way. More Immortals coming out. I don't think Immortals are really what he needs right now. I think it's just his Stalker count he needs to grow. Does Nice have a lot of gateways yet? He might be a little low on that gateway count.
3. I mean, that is pretty low.
6.
Yeah.
I think he has 1 maybe transforming now as well, so maybe 4. But yeah, definitely got to be wary. Still has a lot of charge Zealots, and charge is so slow. The battery forest on his third, dude. What the hell? There's like 6 batteries on that.
It's exactly what there is. Well spotted.
Got good eyes, bro. I eat my carrots.
And that's why I wear glasses, because my eyes are amazing.
All right, Prism in the front line. Careful there, Haas. That Archon is huge. That Archon is a big boy with battery overcharge.
Yeah.
It can kill so many Zealots.
Zealots are really good against the Immortals, but oh, the Archon dies.
Gets focused down.
All right. Suddenly, charge lots are back on the menu, boys.
He's going to morph a few more, though, while battery overcharge buys him a bit of time. Nice here. He's got a good position. The Zealot Stalker going to go for it. Oh, man. Haas is going ham right now. He gets the other Archon immediately. The Immortals start to get focused down. Does he focus the Phoenix, though? What is he going to focus on? There's so much healing here, dude. He's going to go after the Immortal in the natural. It does fall. Another one's rallying down. There might just not be enough damage for Nice.
Yeah, I think the charge lots took a little bit to get amongst it, but once they flooded through the ball of Stalkers and got into the front line of Nice's defenses... Oh, man. It's all of a sudden things are starting to turn for Nice a little bit.
DT's though,
quite
dude.
close. Yeah, the DT's doing a ton. There was an Observer here for Haas. Where did it go? Okay, another one coming on in.
Phoenix Observer is really scary, right? Because they auto just kill your obs really well.
Yep.
Morphing into Archons there. Got to focus that Archon down. The Zealot's doing so
Observer
well.
got picked off again.
Oh, my lord. That is so irritating. He hasn't warped in any DTs yet, though, so I'm not sure if he noticed it.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not.
Supply is very close right now. Haas is down 12 workers. He's up almost 10 army supply. That's not a massive amount. He's making more gateways right now, warping in more Zealots. If he can breach the natural with a section of units, he might be able to force Nice out of this defensive choke.
Zealots keeping him at bay at the third base, while the Stalkers sort of blink into the natural to see whatever they can get done. I think they picked off an Immortal. Not mistaken.
They did. There's another one coming down. He's got to get Zealots in the natural. If Haas can get Zealots in the natural, that's where it'll go well for him. But Cannon Battery's about to finish up. Haas is not probing. If Haas doesn't win this game in the next 20 seconds, Nice is going to stabilize. Nice is getting cannons up right now.
Oh, they might be the saving grace here for him.
Oh, epic hold for Nice.
I think
He's done it.
Hold. Yeah,
he's done it, dude. The battery forest pulling in behind the walls, believing in the power of defense and healing, while Haas wanted to throw the charge all in his face. And I think it would have worked if those DTs didn't pull Haas home and delay his attack in the first place. Really good play by Nice here. Perfect DT timing. Still a close fight on the front, but with all those batteries constantly coming back online, the multiple overcharges that have come down, you just can't contest it. There's too much healing.
Yep. too much healing, and Haas had like a 20-30 army supply lead, but that has changed. And I think that this wave will be the last one for Haas as Nice continues to just stymie the flow of this attack. The Prism has been destroyed. The lifeline of Haas's attack has been cut off.
Ooh.
Retreats with his tail between his legs with a worse economy.
Yeah, much worse economy. Nice has got +2 started. Immortals on the way. Stalkers catching Haas units on the retreat. And that is a beautiful fight back from Nice, who kept his third alive. Didn't really take any probe losses during all of that. And even when Haas chases him, it's an even trade at best.
Mm-hmm. And obviously, when you're the player that is richer with better economy, better mining, you are going to be, you know, mostly fine with not great trades. Those probes were like super inefficiently mining, getting paused behind the minerals there.
Second robo.
Still kind of are. These probes.
Yeah, no, for sure. It definitely messes it up. If you get two buildings next to each other, it's super awkward. It's really, really bad. But you need to leave those little areas in between. But second robo bay, going to a fourth. Nice is like not going to take any risks. Just going to go disruptors in late game. Doop-de-doop. Meanwhile, Haas is like, time to start Forge. We're going to have a 13-minute starting +1 upgrade. He's so far behind. I don't know what I would want. Actually, yes, I do. I would want him to go triple Robo Disruptor here. Like you have to just go so silly with what you do. Archons and a very, very delayed upgrade is not going to do it. You need things that don't care about upgrades and to slowly work your way back into the game over a few waves. Definitely, you can't all in your way to victory now as Haas. It's got to be a slow comeback.
Yeah. If the game, if he can just slow this game down into a crawl, there is a world where he comes back from this. So the Disruptors are very, very scary. Shadow Stride, very scary. Nice, going to be up 2 upgrades as well. Like, none of this looks good at all for Haas. There is also, you know, a likely scenario where Nice comes across the map and just destroys everything Haas has defensively with the power of the splash damage and the, you know, the wall of units that he's amassed for himself.
Yeah, Blink DT's on the way. Prism heading towards the main base as well. And Haas just adding Immortal Archon Zealot. It's not an army that scales all that well. Army supply right now is pretty similar, and that's because Nice is going for so much tech. So Nice probably, I think ideally, waits about 2 more minutes before pressing across the map. So, you know, 15 and a half, 16 minutes. I'm guessing the GG timing will be 17 minutes 46, Maynard.
Okay. I say 16:30.
All right. Let's see who's closer. You said 16:30. I said 17:46. And people in chat can play along if they want. But honestly, if Haas brings it back, I will be very hyped because that will be exceptionally hard. He's going to add a fourth, add a Robo Bay. What can he get up before this attack comes in? Nice is going in with the DT drop. 1 cannon on its own.
It's not enough.
Don't think he wants to use that alone, though. As Nice, you don't want to have just one thing for him to react to. So he's going to posture the front, hit up there, and then go into the main. Nice way to play it out. He's got that Prism speed on the way as well.
What is that giant purple thing under the prism there? It's crazy.
Oh, I'm not sure. I never really looked at that section of this map.
Oh yeah.
It's like a Dyson sphere, but in StarCraft, so it's like a Caprillo sphere, I guess. I don't know.
A Cthulhu spear?
A Caprillo. Cthulhu would be cool too.
It's like cosmic gods inside of my map. Oh my god. It's like Year Zero all over again.
It's like Davy Jones from that Pirates movie, but in space, basically. Yeah.
Nice. That's hot.
Oh,
well, cannon gets destroyed.
No detection.
DT's on a rampage. Yeah.
TT is going to do damage. Big army at the front, scaring him as well. Oh my lord. Balls! Gets a few of his own zealots with that one, but there's more behind it. Ash is in a bit of a corner. These disruptors could ruin him.
Oh, good split. Well done.
Oh.
Does hit the 2 immortals, though. That's a lovely connection for Nice.
And those DTs.
Very close army supplies.
Yeah, DT is still tearing it up, though. Remember, it's +2 versus +1, and soon it's going to be +3 versus +1. Nice has a 4th base fully established. And a whole lot of other stuff going for him. I don't know how Haas is alive right now.
Wait,
but he doesn't really
have... going to kill +2? That Forge is... Like, Nice is not reacting to the Forge getting killed by a DT.
Haas isn't, you mean? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Haas isn't.
Yeah.
Okay, he lost +2.
I mean, the thing is, his army's so in trouble against the Disruptor count at the front. So he's so focused on that and not dying. And Nice is like, I'm not going to overcommit with my army, dude. I'm just going to pick you apart with DTs. It's just really doing big damage. DT there doing a lot. The army moves in on the north side. Is going to take the high ground. You can't defend this. The probe's hiding in the corner. Ah!
Yeah, brutal.
Oh, man.
To prove hate crime over there on this on that side of the map. The 1 o'clock position getting absolutely annihilated here as Nice takes the Nexus down as well. DT's even hitting the probe line over the third Nexus.
He's still there.
Haas needs to win this fight.
Yeah, but trying to force a win against Disruptors is usually a bad idea, Maynard. Haas, he's in a desperate position. Somehow he has an army supply lead, but he's down 2 upgrades. He's only got 2 Disruptors in here. Let's see if he can make some magic happen.
First disruptor for Nice is pretty damn good. Gets 2 disruptors from Haas. Haas needs every single disruptor to just be here for the win. And 17-14 was the number.